Heronzev here. Welcome to Mecha Force Overview. Let's try a different setting, because there are multiples in this microphone and it's more directional, so maybe that's gonna be more fitting for this style videos. This clip I recorded before going on a break, so I might not recollect a lot from what have happened. However, I need to somehow get back on track, and this seems like a perfect way to do so. So, Mecha Force is a mech action game where piloting your own gigantic clean machine, you need to face the dominators in the chaotic future setting where your personal skills depend on world saving. Immediately what comes to my mind is that it was a very cheap and decent mech project. Very much different from all the others that were more catering towards simulator-based experiences and bringing kind of arcadey feeling, but at the same time really selling the point of the gameplay. There were definitely certain issues like weird locomotion solutions that are easily patched in. Classically a little bit low rendering, but that's basically bread and butter nowadays in the store. And overall, it was a very much enjoyable thing, with arenas being a little bit too small and transitions way too fast. Either way, I'm sure there's gonna be an audience for this. I might even play this in the future, but knowing my backlog, it's almost impossible. Let's board the mighty clean. What the? Would be nice to have some voiceover.
Correlator!
Oh, I hate that. Not having 6 stuff? Instantly transports me to Oculus Go days.
Great! You're back! You lost your consciousness in the battle, and the Mecha took some serious damage. I've requested from HQ to increase the neutral link power so that I can shoulder some of the load for you. This area is swarming with dominators. We need to get the killing up and running ASAP.
I'm confused why it moves like that.
Whew. Reboot successful.
Even my head moves my arms?
It looks like the impact might have caused some memory disorientation. Let's start with a quick coordination recovery test. Just use the joystick to move. Move to the yellow marker first.
I don't remember the setting for vignette. No. Unless it's under this? Then I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird to not put any vignette setting.
Great! Now, let's do a turn and balance test. Just push the right joystick left and right.
In prolonged one it appears, but with short ones it's less impactful.
Perfect! Looks like the movement system is intact. Finally, let's try the dash. Push the right joystick forward and back to dash.
Seems like it's gonna be dynamic.
All systems functional. Next, press the trigger to activate the firearms control system and blast through the rubble with the red phoenix.
Interesting aiming.
Done! The Dominator's signal is right beyond this debris. Let's go, Correlator! Close combat weapon control unlocked. Correlator, the Dominator is just ahead. Grab the hilt and swing to activate your lightsaber and prepare for battle.
Okay. Too bad I can't dash on the sides.
Not good. We've been ambushed. Power system needs another 30 seconds to recover. Is this the Dominator's mothership?
Whoa. No.
Ah! Correlator! Correlator!
I mean, sure.
Hello? Are you there? Ah, finally! You looked like you were just spacing out for a bit. Are you too exhausted?
Yeah, from having games with low resolution.
Taking care of yourself is part of the battle, you know?
The model itself is quite good though. And the battle, very cool. Like a mecha brawler at heart.
You're always so dependable, Correlator. Sometimes it feels like you've been through all of this countless times. Oh, never mind. Operating the Killen isn't simple. Its origins and controls can be pretty complex. But now that you're back with us, let's jump right back into battle simulation.
I just feel like there needs to be more customizable settings and more possibilities with the movement. But maybe there will be. Damn, the 316 distance is horrible. Ah, there we go. That's very much needed for my potential in combat. But that was like intuition. I'm starting to dig it.
Starting to remember how it feels to pilot, right? Before the real mission, you're free to enter simulation to train whenever you want. Once you're ready, take the elevator to the hangar.
I think I get it. It's just this vignette will be annoying. But I'm so surprised no one mentioned that while being in early access, because I know this is the full ranch. And the rendering could be better.
Killen is fully prepared. Just press and hold the launch button on the control panel when you're ready. The Dominators may be terrifyingly strong, but remember, Killen and I will always be by your side.
Is this a button as well?
Cockpit adjustment complete. Correlation link establishing.
It is such a smooth transition.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, party. So I think it's gonna be just battle arenas, right? I mean, I don't mind. We also have roguelike elements. There are certain phrases that I'm not sure if I understand. There's a lot of loading sections. They're like mines. It's just a couple seconds. I don't know what anything means here.
Correlator. Welcome to the mobile headquarters, Newer. Killing Squad and UDG's greatest creation. Newer was designed to provide constant support for Killen during long-term combat, thanks to the combined ingenuity of every UDG division worldwide. From now on, within Newer, we can use resources taken from Dominators to make any number of improvements. Some features are still under development and weren't ready in time for this mission, but everyone's working hard, so they'll be available soon.
Not sure if I need a break like that fast, but I suppose that's also a good moment to stop, because we are on a time limit anyways. I actually really dig it because definitely see the potential. The gameplay is fully realized, the vision is there. Somewhat the scale kind of bothers me because things are kind of weird with the distances between your mech and the enemies and the objects and the whole environment. Also, the rendering resolution is a little bit low. I did not notice that in combat, however, so maybe that's just uniquely to the calming parts of the game. But once you get a hold of the controls, it feels rather dynamic. I just don't want this vignette situation happening because there's absolutely no reason for it. We are fighting in small areas with multiple loading screens in between. It is, from my experience so far, the first full-on mech brawler designed to be a dynamic one instead of a simulator situation. So with those features in mind here, I really enjoy it. There might be a little bit polish still needed in the experience customization, but overall, especially for the price point, it's a pleasant game to spend your time on.